Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Satisfactory, back in our little, well actually, I'm in the toilet. Yeah, welcome. Whether you're joining us for the first time or whether you have been following along the whole way, we are well into this, over 100 episodes. Yeah, welcome. I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire because, there's going to be nonsense. Anybody who watches my stuff on this channel knows there's always nonsense, but I'm okay with that. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. Hopefully it would help you out as well. Keep you in the loop when new stuff comes out if that is of interest. Okay, so let's get out of the toilet. Let's get going here. So in the last episode, we finished up. Let's see. We finished up matter conversion. We built our converters. We did ingots. We did trigon. We've got diamonds going. We've got time crystals going, and we've got biochemical sculptures going. Oh yes. Yeah, we've got that going as well. So yeah, and then this is all just stuff we're familiar with. So next we're going to be doing is going on to quantum encoding, which opens up an encoder. Photonic matter, dark matter residue, dark matter crystals, superposition oscillators. What the hell? They're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. AI expansion servers, that's going to be part 12. Neuroprocessor. Okay, well, we'll figure out what all these things are. We're going to select that milestone. And I've already went and got all the things that we need, I think, to get this going. A whole bunch of supercomputers. Bam! Just like that.
Milestone reached. This is not a competition, but other pioneers, such as 83CKY and U531355, had already completed project assembly by this point. Fixit was obviously wrong about you, but perhaps so was I. Regardless, you have finally unlocked the quantum encoder, which requires vast fluctuating power and excited photonic matter to produce highly complex parts. Do not make the same mistakes managing the resulting dark matter residue as you did other byproducts. Project part number 11, the AI expansion server, is now your highest priority. Galaxy-wide project management is taxing to even the most advanced among us, especially those who have to manage the less advanced. Like kittens and puppies, who are definitely still waiting for you to save them.
Expansion part server is part 12, lady. Not part 11. Part 11 is the... No! Oh, look at that! Yeah, this is part 11. They've screwed that up in the text here. So, lady, you are right. Power usage. 0 to 2,000 megawatts. 1,000 megawatts on average. Growth is the metric by which we measure success. Well, isn't that nice? So we can now do a quantum encoder, hey? Quantum encoders. We need some stuff. So we're going to need to set up a couple of these dimensional depots off of those things, so we can get access to that. I have a feeling we're going to have a power problem soon. I don't have near enough of those things to do that again. 5. I'm going to put that in there. That's it, basically. That's pretty much it. Let's take a look at some other things here. Blueprint Designer 3. I couldn't care less about that. I don't use blueprint designers. Main portal. Enables Pioneer teleportation between two linked portals. Oh, wow. Wow, that would speed things up quite a bit, eh? We have to make those things. Okay. Singularity cells used to break down space and time required to power portals. And then the basic warp drive. Part 11. Ah. Well, that's a little weird that they put part 11 here. I suppose that's fine. And then peak efficiency. More conveyor belts, more conveyor lifts. Wow. 1,200 resources per minute. Fixonium. Production of this material is strictly prohibited on Earth, that is. There are no rules in outer space, only efficiency power usage. And Fixonium fuel rods. Moderately radioactive. Okay. My next question is this. What are we doing here? We need a bunch of nuclear pasta. We need 1,000 biochemical sculptors. Uh-huh. I wonder what's that, how much they stack. Yeah, AI expansion servers and ballistic warp drive. Let's see where we're at with our nuclear pasta, shall we? I'm sure we've been making it this whole time, haven't we? I think we have. Oh, the machine is shut down. Is that because it's full? No, it's going. No, it's going. It's going. Oh, wow. That's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. 600, 700, 800. Do I really want to do 800? Let's just do 500 for now. Get us halfway there. Now, how important is it that I build all these things, I wonder? Obviously, I'm going to need to build our space elevator parts. Get all that in there. Oh, I had 10 in there before, that's right. So I'll have 510. I suspect I'll probably get 1,000 biochemical sculptors before I get another 500 nuclear pasta. But I don't know, it could be wrong. So really what we're looking at is getting the servers and the warp drives done. And then, I don't know if there is anything else. Is there anything else? Anyway. Let's see. We're going to set up we're going to set up a couple of things because we want to get these machines going. So we're going to pop out to... Wow, that place does not have quick access. So we've got a place out. Is it down in here? Time crystals, there they are. Yeah, we have no way to get there quickly. If only we had a teleportation device. Okay, so first off, let's put our... Oh, this will be interesting. We're using the Trigon, the Fix-It Trigons. So let me take a look at that again. So if we want to start making these things, we need that Trigon stuff. Okay, let's take a look at what we got out here. Because right now we're going to probably be burning through all our Trigons, so we'll have to split it so that we can get some in our dimensional depot. We have none right now. So what we could do is split it right here. How about that? We pretty much have to. It's going to slow down. It's going to slow down the production. Let's see. Put this down first. We'll just go right there. And then this guy. Right there. Yeah, well... Oh, wow. We are full here now. How is that possible? I guess this backs up, right? This just backs up. Because it takes a while for these to be produced. Oh, okay. That's no problem then. We just needed to catch up. I don't think I'm going to be doing any of that right now. And this one, of course, it's pretty much full as well. Almost full. And then in here, look at that. Look at how many we've got already. We've almost got 200. All right. Well, this is not bad. This is okay. This is all good. Don't get hit by a train. Okay, so what we'll do, it's probably quicker to... Probably quicker to go through here and then get on to the other thing. Okay, so I'm going to go Whoa! I'm going to go out to the other thing that we need, and I will see you when I get there. Okay, we are in the undisclosed location of our diamond production. You're not allowed to know where this is because it's I don't want to get into it. It's very complicated. Anyway. Okay, so we're going to split this guy off here. These are not produced very quickly at all. So we could have a bit of a problem with this. Let's go here, here. Like, they are not produced very quickly at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to take them all and run them through this again. Fill this machine up. We can get 200 in here. That's perfect. And then anything extra can go in there. Nice. Okay. And we won't have a lot in there. A couple hundred. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. Wow, oh, I see what's going on here. So it's actually kind of 200 that go in here, right? Because as you load these, and I wouldn't mind doing that too, actually. It'll top up the this is kind of the holding of 200, and then there's a 200 stockpile that's available. So there's actually 400, which is great. So I'm just going to wait for this to fill and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So I just popped out here. That's where we were, back in the undisclosed location. It's now disclosed. I just wanted to build this guy to see what we're looking at. Because we can. So we've got liquid intake and oh wow, it's actually let's get rid of that again. Let's go slightly different here. Oh, we go over here onto this. Right over here. Okay. Wow, look at it. It's very long, hey? You know what I wouldn't mind knowing? I think you do. Let's find out here what we're looking at. So this is our input side here. So it does easily fit within 3 wide. And we've got multiple hard material inputs, one fluid input, a fluid output, and a material output. So, AI expansion server. Dark residue. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to take this because I want to go back to... I'm going to head back to our main base. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we are back. So I removed all the machines on the top of this building that I had before. I have placed them down over here instead so that we can kind of do a little explore here. So, so this guy requires, we're not making some of that glowy white stuff. I'm not sure what that is. What is the glowy white stuff? Excited photonic matter. Okay. Excited photonic matter. We're not making any, most of that. We're not making any of that. So we need the photonic matter to do this one. That would give us the these neural quantum processors, which then would allow us to do, yeah, but we also need those things too. Now what the heck is that? Oh, dark matter crystal. Okay, well, let's take a look around here. So here's our excited photonic matter and our dark okay, I gotcha. Oh, what? Excited photonic matter is essential for all production processing quantum encoder. Formed in the converter by inducing intense photon interactions through exposure to SAM in a high energy environment. But it doesn't require any inputs. What? No input. 200 per minute. Okay, so that's not a problem. We can do a ton of that. Okay, well that's good. That's one thing down. Dark matter residue. Dark matter residue we can do where we're doing our reanimated SAM, which is over behind us. So that's not going to be a problem. Okay. Now here, we've got nothing new. Yeah, we've got nothing new here. Oh, nope. Here's our trigon. And nothing new there. Okay. Oops. Okay, package, that's just a packager, that's nothing. Okay. Well, I'm still a little bit confused. Dark matter crystal is made in a particle accelerator, which is the one thing that I don't have here because I figured it was close enough. Oh, we could pop one down though. We're not going to power it up, obviously. So yes, our dark matter crystal is here. So that's going to require diamonds and dark matter residue. So our first step is to get dark matter residue happening, I think. Because the other stuff, this stuff, we can put wherever we want to, right? We can supply that wherever we want to. So I think what we'll probably do for our dark matter residue, which is in here, we're going to get 100 per minute with one machine, 50 per minute reanimated. So let's go take a look at our, hold on now. We got to figure out where we're going to end up though. Dark matter residue. So this is going to require 150 per minute for one machine. So if we do 2 machines at 300 per minute, we could do 3 machines of this. I don't know if we have enough reanimated SAM to do that, but I'm going to assume we probably do, actually. Because we're not actively using SAM, I don't think, right now. Are we? Let's see. Yes, we are. That's right. We're actively using SAM for our fix-it ingots. Right. In fact, we are using all of it. So, really what I should do is get another source. Get another source of SAM. Which is not going to be easy. That's the one we're currently using. Oh, there's one. It's pure too. Out by the steel pipe. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we know what we're doing. We're going to the steel pipe. We're going to set up a factory. We're going to replicate a factory, basically, that we already made for our SAM, and that's where we'll do that. And at that location, we will make dark matter residue, and we will import the diamonds to make dark matter crystals. We'll do all of that there. Now, that could be a little tricky, because that's the side of a mountain, I think. But let's just pop out there. How's the best way to get out there? Okay, probably the best way is this. We don't have a great way to get there. I just went through that creature's genitalia. Okay, so we're up on the side of the mountain here. Let's see where it is, where it really is. Oh no, really? Up on that big bluff? Oh, we've got a couple more hits, though. Where are those? There's one. That's a normal node. And then there's one up there. That's impure. No, I think we're going to stick with this. We've got a pure node here. Why wouldn't we use it? That'll give us 600 per minute, I think. It could be a little difficult. Come on. Right up there. Yep, right at the top of this. I don't think I can do this, can I? Am I going to run out of power? I think I am. Hello. Don't mind me. Okay. So first things first, we're going to have to get power up here. It's the easiest way to do that. If we were to go here, oh, we've got 3 coming off there already. Bummer. Oh, we've got uranium over there, hey? Right. I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of the filter left. Too far? Too far. This will be fine. Can we not get up here? Wire's too long. There is a spot here that we can do that though. Okay, here we are. Now, we need to get this down and into a space where we can manufacture, or right over there. Can we make it over there? What? No, what? No, we don't need that. Thank you very much, but no, not required. Sure, we can make it over there. Absolutely, we can make it over there. Why wouldn't we? Well, start with foundation. We'll just go this type of a foundation. And we'll just bring you over here. Okay, now we're going to need to get you a little higher. Where do you land? I see. That's not terrible. Not terrible at all. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Okay, so you go up. Build on top. Thank you. Let's go up to where it makes sense. Right there, that looks pretty good. No. What am I doing? I don't need any of this nonsense. We'll just come off of this. Okay. And then up here we can throw a production. One of you guys. Let's have you come something like that. And power you up. And we'll just have you come like that. And then right to here. And then we can have you come down here. Like so. Now, we got a little bit of a radiation problem here. It's true. So what do I got here right now? I've got 30 of these. I'm going to see if I can get the stuff from it. Repairs needed. What do we need? Turbo motor. We need 10 turbo motors, it sounds like. Do I have turbo motors on offer? Yeah, I do. Okay. Good. Grab that. That's done. Now we know.
Wait, oh. Too late. Take the damaged hard drive to the MAM for analysis.
What? Wait, too late? We've kind of come down a little bit too low here. No, R. R. Yeah. So yes, we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this. And we're going to get rid of that. And that. And then we'll go 8. Sure, we'll just come off of that. And then we'll come up over here to here. Then we'll anchor into that. So that it looks sort of right. Well, it doesn't, does it? Well, sort of. It's good enough. Good enough. And then how are we doing here? Nope. Right up to here. Yeah. That'll be fine. And then here, we're going to need to do a little bit of work. How about we do this? Here. 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 And then there. Much better. Much cleaner. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. Now, logistics, we can bring this across appropriately. Let's see. Sure. That should be good. And then we can bring it out of here. Wherever we're going to go. However, we do need to clear some space in here. So I'm going to start by clearing this space and see what we've got to deal with. See you in a minute. Okay, we've got a little space up here to play. Yeah, this should be fine. I think this should be good. All we're doing really right now, we might make everything, a whole bunch of things up here, because it might just make sense to do that. But for starters, what we're going to need to do is get all, is get all that we can out of this guy. I think that was 600, wasn't it? 480. Really? How is it that I got 600 out of there? I'm going to double check that in a minute. I'm going to set up a storage. And you know what makes sense? Nah, not really. Not really. We'll go right here. Sure, we'll go right here. Set up a little storage here. Now, I don't understand. Why is that only 480 per minute? Oh, 1,200 per minute. Oh, wow. Holy cow. We can't do 1,200 per minute. Not on this. So that's overkill. We don't need that. 960. We can't even do that. 720 we can do pretty easy. What do we have in here? This guy, whoops, no. Just 780. Okay, so we'll get it up to 780. Where am I here? Doesn't really matter. Whatever we set this to, it'll max out at 780. Can't do any more than that. And we might adjust it again once we figure out exactly what we're capable of in here. Because we're just going to be plopping these guys down and converting that to reanimated SAM. 120 per minute. 5 is 600. 6 is 720. And that's all we can do. So yeah, 720 is fine. So let's go take one of those things off of here. 720 is our pretty much our peak, and that's 6. So we will get rid of you, cut you back to 720. 720 will be good. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to set up this little I'm probably going to build it inside. So this first one will kind of be a little balcony out here. So we'll go in. Maybe we'll just use this portion here. We could go something like 6. We only 6, eh? Holy cow. That's just not very much at all. I know what we'll do. We'll be really efficient with our space. Super efficient with our space. We'll give us a little bit more leg room there. Sure, we'll do that. Okay. Nope. We're gonna do you. And a little bit of wiggle room on the end. Just for why not? Then over here on our walls, we'll throw one of those. Come out of here, go into there. And then we will throw splitters down here. That's good. Okay, and I'll finish this off and bring you back. See you in a minute. Okay, we are back. We've got those 6 all hooked up. We'll get you going over to there. Start producing that SAM. Okay, so that is our first step. Now I'm going to have a heck of a time remembering what the hell I'm doing next. No, it definitely has nothing to do with that. Dang. Let me just pop in here. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, okay. Got it. So next thing we need to do is convert. So we will have you come in. Oh wow, our ceiling is gone now, isn't it? Unless we make it like really tall ceiling. And we could do that. We could absolutely do that. Let's say we come over here to, say, here. And then configure this. We need dark matter residue. We're going to need 50 per minute here. And these guys are producing 30 per minute. So 6 of them is producing 180. Ew, that doesn't really work out very well, does it? Not very well at all. 5 would be fine. I guess we'll produce a little extra. We'll produce a little extra and we will... holy cow. It uses 100 and that's how many it stores in the... We have radio control units. Don't tell me we don't have radio control units, because we do. So we would come around over here. There's plenty of space to come out the back. Sure. So logistics, we will split here. Oh boy, it's really, really tight. So I think I'm going to bring it a little bit further in. I can probably afford to come in at least that much. Sure, that's plenty. And then logistics, we can do our merger out of here. Sure, that'll work. We're going to dark matter residue. Now we need to wait until that builds up again. Yep. Splitter. Right there. Right there. Ah! Wait a minute. Dark matter residue. Wrong. Are we going to have to package this? We might. We're going to need to go this way. So our limitations is 600. We're going to produce a total of 300. So not a problem at all. Okay. Then in there. In there. Correct. Dark matter residue. Okay. So can we do another one of these now? Yes, we can. Look at that. Just like that. Nice. Now, I would say our best bet would be to store this. Because what we're doing is the dark matter crystals. Yeah. I think it would be better to store it. And the dark matter crystal is made in what? Exactly. Oh, geez. In a particle accelerator. Wow. So really, we don't need much more to this factory at all. Particle accelerator can come out. Actually, what we'll do, what did we say we were going to do? 2 particle accelerators? I think we did. So we do need a pretty big footprint, but it has to be outside of the building. So, okay. And these guys, these ridiculous things. Holy cow. Look at the size of this damn thing. They take up basically 5 wide. So if we want to do 2 of these things... yeah, there's not a lot of room here to do that. I suppose I could make it out this way. Yeah, I could clear more land and go in that direction. Sure. Let's do that. Let's clear a bunch of land. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So I've hooked that up. It is now processing that fluid, which should eventually start coming into here. Now we have a little bit. So now we can, out here, I hope this doesn't pop a fuse or something like that, because it very well could. We're going to put this guy like something like, maybe we'll bring it forward a bit like that. Now we won't have enough. We won't have enough to repeat that. Wow, the wire, the quick wire is it, eh? That could take a little while to get that quick wire going, actually. Well, maybe what I'll do in the meantime is we'll box all this in. So I'll be right back. See you in a minute. Okay, so that is all done, boxed in. Now what we're going to need to do is transport. We're going to need a couple of these guys. And then we might need another one. Let's see how we want to do this. I think this is good. I think this will be fine. We're going to go right here. Right on the edge. There. And right on the edge here. This guy is going to be Fuel supply. Fuel supply. Yeah, I think we're at 20. Yep, 21. Fuel supply 21. Wow. Okay, we're going to need a little bit of... Hello, hello. That didn't respond to escape at all. We're going to need some fuel. So we'll throw that in there. We're going to go to... Let's see. Actually, all ports first off. Let's check. Fuel... Town. Fuel Town 3 is closest. Excellent. That's fantastic. So we're going to go Fuel Town 3 here. Good. Then we'll need a drone to do that trip, and we will need power as well. So let's bring up a little bit of power. Bring you into here as well. Okay, you should be able to go and do your thing. Now, splitter, there, there. Oops. Like so. And then this guy, we're going to be doing... Hello, where are you? We're going to be doing this dark matter crystal. So we're going to require a fair amount of diamonds coming here. Diamonds for dark matter crystal, hey? Excellent. Diamonds for dark matter crystal. So we're going to go to diamonds. Surprise, surprise. We require one of these little guys. We require power. You can't go until you get some fuel, but that will be coming soon to a theater near you. Okay, we want to copy you and put you in here. We want this to be the same though. There it is. The machines are getting so big that it's hard to line them up. Okay, so you're going to output there, are you? That's a little awkward, but we can work with it. Hello? We'll have you go just like that. And then... Why are you making a song and dance of it here? We could do something like that. That's not a bad idea. Where are we coming in? Oh, we're coming in over there. be fine. So let's make sure we're not going down any. Yeah, we want to go there. Just like that. So we have fuel here now. And we'll just bring this across here. What are my inputs and what are my outputs? Why am I... Both of these are inputs. Right, because it goes out the back side, so that's fine. Except we don't want you to go that low. Right. Not that low. Because our input is to do something like this. Make it a little easier. All right. So now we can do that. No, no, no. That looks like about right. And then we can throw in a little bit of a splitter right here. Right here. Funnel you. There. Funnel you. Not like that at all. Sure. Like so. He's gone to get some diamonds. So now we need to bring a pipeline right through here. We'll go there. And we'll come all the way out here to there. I think I'll just go into that. And same here. Lovely. That's going to make dark matter crystal. So we'll hop over to this side and we will run out of power. Organization. We might... Well, we're going to want to do something with it. Let's get some power going here, shall we? Because we have got a solution there. That's coming out there. So we'll go here. And here. Is that gonna blow a fuse? Probably will. Probably will. And I don't know what I'll do for power, to be honest with you. now have dark matter crystal. And we haven't blown a fuse yet. Not yet. So I guess the final step of this would be to provide dark matter crystal to a drone port. And I think that probably is the thing to do. If I go here, dark matter crystal, what we want it for is, well, we're going to need it for a bunch of things, eh? Superposition oscillators, ballistic warp drive, singularity cells. Yeah. Yeah, so that's correct. We want it to be done like this. Our input is there. Just like so. Not quite. There we go. And we want to power this guy. So we're going dark matter crystal. Carc matter crystal. That's it. That's it. It's powered. We are ready. We have taken a very good step forward, actually, in this next phase. That's fantastic. And coincidentally, we are out of time. So we're going to park it right here. We have accomplished dark matter crystal. Awesome sauce. So next we'll go back to our main base there, and we will park ourselves near all the things that we set up to try and figure out what's next for us. What's the next logical step? But we'll figure that out in the next episode. So thank you for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck? If you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? Why not? If you've already subscribed, thank you. I very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Satisfactory right here. So long.